Hello everybody, I'm Wigglytuff4, and if you've been keeping up with the Pokemon news, you should have seen that there's some new Pokemon revealed for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and some of these Pokemon look great, they look really cool, and then others look cringeworthy. So, when many of the Gen 1ers see these Pokemon, they think, wow, they don't make Pokemon like they did back in the old day. But when you look back at the Gen 1 Pokemon, you gotta see, and you'll notice that many of the Gen 1 Pokemon had the most flaws. And that brings us to today's topic. Gen 1 Pokemon design fails. Let's get started. Number 10. Seal.
Well, this is the exact same thing, but with a horn on its head. It's not like adding a horn to an animal makes it special, does it? Well, this still looks exactly like what it was based off of. Maybe it gets better when it evolves. Oh,
Just maybe.
no.
Number 9. It's just a bird. 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 Okay, hear me out. You could make this argument for almost every Pokemon game, but the thing is, Gen 1 had 2 Pokemon that were just regular birds. Number 8. Wigglytuff. But you have to admit, back then, Wigglytuff looked like a murderer. Those eyes just stare into your soul. Like somebody we covered in a previous episode. But that's not on topic. Wigglytuff just looks like he would hold a knife. Wigglytuff. Back away. Number 7. Charizard. Okay guys, don't try to kill me when I say this, but Charizard had better Zays than when he was in Gen 1. You may have very nostalgic memories of him when he was on your team. But seriously, Charizard looks much better now than he did then. And that's a compliment to Charizard. And now after ruining your childhood dream friend, here's some pictures of a bunch of cool Charizards. Now that we've hopefully gotten all the Charizard out of our system, time for number 6. And now, we have one of the most controversial Pokemon, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime has these weird balls on his shoulders and legs. What are those even about? His name is Mr. Mime, and there's a 50% chance of him being a female. Is there some rare Mrs. Mime we don't know about? And, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but Mr. Mime likes to build walls.
We need to build a wall.
Number 5. Eggs. Execute. The bunch of eggs Pokemon. I don't even know what this thing is. It's a bunch of eggs and they evolve into a palm tree. It could be seeds, you could go with that. But it would make sense if they were eggs, because eggs do hatch into any Pokemon in the Pokemon games. But Execute already hatched out of an egg, and I don't recall any seeds having yolk inside of it, especially coconuts from a palm tree or something. Either way, Pokemon has lots of weird Pokemon. Execute could easily just fall into that category. Or worse. Number 4. Wait, what? That's not how this evolution works? Wait, you just get one, and it gets 3 heads? Okay, I have heard 2 heads are better than 1, so I guess that makes 3 heads better than 1. But, what? Okay. This might be a one-time thing in the Pokemon universe. technical difficulties here. So, what is Diglett and Dugtrio hiding? I don't know. But it's time to go to number 3. Hey, look over there! It's a Pokeball! Oh wait, that's not a Pokeball. That's a Voltorb! Oh, Voltorb, a Pokemon based on a Pokeball. Okay, I know they did a seal and eggs, but those are both real life things. They're even making Pokemon out of things that are already inside the game. Yeah, this time they just slapped a face on it. Well, maybe it gets better when it evolves. I know evolving hasn't been a positive subject on this episode today. It just got big. Number 2, Grimer and Coughing. Basically we have the Pokemon version of what comes out the other end of your toilet, and global warming as Pokemons. Yay, we've always wanted pollution Pokemon. And they seem pretty happy. I guess Coughing never realized that his sprite was messed up, but you know, we can all live with it. Until they evolve, in which they both become sad and they both realize that nobody wants them. Right before we do number 1, we have a few honorable mentions. Ditto! Fun fact, if a Ditto fought a Ditto in Gen 1, Ditto would be locked in eternal death battle! Hitmonchan. This Hitmonchan looks like a Togekiss watching a Doduo. And Eradicate, because you don't need Pokemon Go to see Eradicate in real life. And now we finally came down to it. Number 1, the Pokemon with the worst design in Gen 1 is Mew. Ah! Kill it with fire! Mew looked really hideous back in Pokemon Red and Green, the Japanese ones, because they made sure to change him as soon as they could in Japanese Blue, and in all the American games. Luckily, Mew looks nothing like the hideous monster he used to be, but when you see him on how he is supposed to be, Mew looks like he was a failed Mewtwo clone, not the other way around. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If there's any Pokemon you thought we should have added to this list, please comment down below. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please drop down and hit that big red subscribe button. Thanks for watching.